Hi, I'm Craig Church, Executive Vice President of Miller's Business Interiors. We're here today in this glorious global showroom talking about the importance of collaboration in building a workspace which works for both you, our clients, our team, and our business partners. Because at Miller's, we're all about creating the perfect workspace for our wonderful clients.
Bobby, when a company starts thinking about office furniture or redesigning their space, should they call a designer? And if they do, when in the process should they do that?
As far as bringing people in, bringing a designer into the process, I like it at the very beginning. If there's construction involved, I like to be a part of the construction process. I like to be a part of the construction meetings from the very beginning. It's a cost-saving measure in the long run. It's deeper than just the beginning design of a space. It's the whole process of getting that furniture into that space from the very beginning.
Bobby, one of the things we've seen is teams from offices have been working at home for the last several years. Now, employers are trying to find that right balance to bring them back into the office. So how do you do that by creating a workspace that people want to come back to and don't feel like they're forced to come back?
You know, COVID actually provided us with a very unique time in history as far as working from home. And I think one of the first things is comfort, right? Coming from home where you can work in your pajamas, I mean, you can't do that in the office, but you know, they want comfortable places. I mean, for myself, I don't even work at my desk anymore. I sit in a chair, right? And so providing comfort in the workspace is essential for getting people back in the office. Soft, plush places to sit, places where people can kick their feet up and have their laptop on their lap, right? I mean, that's where laptops came from, being on your lap. Those features need to be in a new workspace if you want to get your people back in engaging back in the office culture.
So one of the things, Bobby, we're hearing and reading a lot about, and there's a lot of conflicting information, is about collaborative space versus head down type of work. What are you seeing and hearing out in the field?
A mix of both, right? Because in any organization, you're going to have people that are out in the open and need to talk, and you're going to have people that are going to do head down work. And a mix of those spaces, that's a part of the new office layout.
So Bobby, we've covered a lot of things.
Yeah.
And you convinced me we need designers. But if I don't use one, what are some of the mistakes that you have seen by not using a designer early enough in the process?
Cost overruns, right? If you're not a designer, you might get into the process and realize that you missed something, right? Because you didn't have the full scope of what you needed. Being a person that's not a designer, you might not know the code. You might have too many people in a space. You might not have the right egress. All those things factor in a commercial setting.
So I'm a manager in a company, and I've just been assigned the task to get new office furniture or reconfigure my current space. Where do I even begin?
The person that initially sold you a chair, if they're selling chairs, they're selling other furniture. Contact those people and they'll help you out.
Bobby, thank you very much for your insights. We appreciate your time and look forward to continuing to work with you.
Thank you.
At Miller's Business Interiors, we're very fortunate to have partners like Square One Design and manufacturing partners like Global that can help bring you the best in office furniture. We try to provide an overall experience that helps you get the most out of your workplace so your employees can be productive, your budget can be reasonable, and we can keep your projects on time. Thank you for considering Miller's Business Interiors.